Good day, students. Welcome to computer class. Today's topic is computer system. I repeat myself again. Today's topic is computer system. Now, let us explain what is computer system. Computer system is a set of electronic devices that consists of a functional hardware, functional software that can be operated by a trained users. Computer system is a set of electronic devices that consists of a functional hardware, functional software that can be operated by a trained users, which means before a system, computer system can be called a computer system, it must consist of a functional hardware. The hardware must be functioning properly, the software must be functioning properly, and there must be a trained users before you can call it a computer system. Before, there's some things we normally miss between computer and computer system. When we say the word computer and the word computer system, they are different from each other. How can we differentiate between computer and a computer system? When we say the word computer, computer is just a machine that is designed to solve human-oriented problem. We design computer to solve human-oriented problem. But once we now include what functional hardware into it, and we now include functional software into it, and there is a trained users, now it becomes a computer system. Now, what are the components of this computer system? According to the definition, we realize that computer system consists of functional hardware, functional software, and a trained users, which means the components of a computer system are categorized into three parts. The first part is hardware components, the second part is software components, while the third one is peopleware. The first one is hardware components, the second one is software components, and the third one is peopleware. Now we try to pick one after the other. Let us pick the hardware component. What is the hardware component? Hardware components are the physical part of a computer system. They are the physical parts that are attached to a computer system, either their input device or their output device. The physical component that you can see and you can touch that makes the functioning of the computer system effectively, they are called the hardware components. And these hardware components are categorized into two. We have two types of hardware components. We have system units and we have peripherals. System units and peripherals. What are the system units? System units, they are the physical body, the casing that enclose some apparatus, that enclose some equipment. Like we have the motherboard, we have the drive, we have the chips, the microprocessor. It's the system units that enclose this, and we have the peripherals. The peripherals are the input and output devices that are attached to a computer system. The peripherals, they are the input and output devices that are attached to a computer system. Normally, we normally say something that all hardwares are not peripherals, but all peripherals are hardware. Let me try to explain this. All hardwares are not peripherals, but all peripherals are hardware. Hardware, we say hardwares are what we can see and we can touch, but peripherals are the physical components of a computer system that are attached to the system, either it is input or output devices. And the peripherals are, we have the monitor. The monitor is a peripheral. We have the keyboard, the mouse, the printer, the joystick. Any apparatus that are attached to a computer system are categorized as a peripherals. Any apparatus that are attached to a computer system are categorized as an apparatus. And the second component of a computer system we have is software components. Software components, these are the components that facilitate, that give instructions, that determine maybe the system will work or not. They allocate facilities. They determine, they look into all activities that involve around the operations of a computer system. And these software components too are categorized into two. We have application software and we have system software. Application software and system software. What is application software? Application software, these are special software that are tailored to perform a particular functions. They are designed to perform a particular functions by a software developer or a software designer or a software vendor to perform a particular functions. And we have different kinds of application software. We have word processing application software, examples of Microsoft Word. We have graphics application software. We have CorelDRAW. we have word processor application software, we have entertainment software, we have like games, we have programming softwares. These are tailored. They are tailored, which means they are designed to perform a particular functions where they are manufactured for. That is application software. But we have system software. System software, the software that comes along with the computer system, is a software that the manufacturer, the person that manufactures the systems, that comes along with the computer system. Like we have the executive, we have the utility, all these, we have the operating systems. All these are system software. And mind you, system software without a system software. Now I want to tell you the difference between system software and application software. Now, without a system software, your system will not work. Without a system software, there is no how you can operate the computer system, because they are the brain behind the operation of the computer system. For example, a OS, operating system. Without operating system, your system will not on. Because once you are on the system, the next thing you will see is it will tell you that operating system missing, which means system software is very, very important. System software is very, very necessary, which means without system software, your computer system will not work. But without application software, you can still use your system. For example, now I might be a graphics person, and I don't need a video software. And if I'm someone that works with a music or video, that means I need a video software. I might not need a graphics software, which means I need a software that will suit my purpose. That is application software. Application software is very, very important, but it's not necessary. You can do without it, but you cannot do without system software. Now, the third component of the computer system, who is peopleware. Peopleware, they are the trained users, those that are trained to operate the computer system. The peopleware are the trained users, those that are trained to operate the computer system, and they are categorized into two. We have the users and we have the professionals. We have users and we have professionals. Computer users are those that use the computer system for their day-to-day activities. They are not mainly a computer professionals. For example, we have doctors that they use computer system in diagnosis. We have teachers. We have engineers. We have, even though these days we have farmers. We have businessmen, businesswomen that they use computer system to perform their business activities. They are computer users. They are not a computer professionals. But computer professionals are those that are well trained. They are well trained to use the computer system. That they use this computer system as their own. They use these systems to earn their living. Those are the computer professionals. Like we have computer engineer, we have system analyst, we have computer instructor, web developer, software engineer, system administrator. We have different kind of computer professionals. Those are the three main components of a computer system. I will repeat again. We have the hardware component that I said that categorized into two, which is system units and peripherals. We have software components, which are categorized into two also, where we have the system software and we have the application software. And we have the peopleware that are also categorized into two, where we have the